Show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, after finishing the season with the second-best record in the West, they enter this series as the heavy favorites, looking to make a statement here in Game 1. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. The tension is electric and the importance is critical. They have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of Game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod in favor.
And now the open lineup for Phoenix. We've got Stoudemire. Johnson is out there. And it's Nash. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Marion. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, Suns hit their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. The second. Here's the doctor. Screen by Ibaka. The doctor passes to Oladipo. Dishes it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out. Got a piece of it. But they'll get another chance. The half-court bomb falls off target. Nash outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Williams. And Booker kicks to Stoudemire. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. Cantor checked in for the kid. Good in the second free throw. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's a screen by Cantor. Pass to Ibaka. And the layup's good off the glass. Ibaka's got his first points of the game. Here's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. And Cantor pulls it down.
Almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sink it.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Oladipo dishes to Cantor. Can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
A wide open look here for Marion. Sinks the three-pointer.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson against Williams. Here's Cantor. The 15-footer. Good.
Yeah, just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now, here's Nash. Stoudemire to the screen. Here's Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Marion's got his second basket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Ibaka sets the pick for Oladipo. Screen by Ibaka. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And finished off by Williams.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move. That was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Here's the doctor. Shawn Marion making his last shot. Williams kicks to Cantor. And the rebound goes to Nash.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Kept alive, and there's the bucket. Still with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The Thunder leading by 3. The doctor passes to Williams. Rebounded by Marion.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's the doctor. Baseline jumper. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Booker. Stoudemire to the swing. And Booker gets to Stoudemire. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. He kicks to Williams. Oladipo the pass to the doctor. He feeds it to Ibaka. Cantor with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Just 4 to shoot. There's Williams. Another miss by Williams.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Marion dishes to Booker. Johnson in the corner. A fadeaway. That one rolling around and rims out.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And it's good.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the doctor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Ed Hardy's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Suns. Chandler's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Number 1, Steve Nash.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with.
Now, here's Nash. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
He used that pick to perfection. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's the doctor to the middle, and Ibaka kicks to Cantor. Passes it to the doctor. Fires from deep. They get it back. Suns trail by 11. Johnson goes in. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Nash. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And they're able to recover. Marion setting the pick for Nash. Marion outside. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Here's Ibaka. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Marion. Off target from outside.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play.
Back to Canner. Cannot hit, and Phoenix will come the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively.
Marion kicks to Johnson, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for Oklahoma City. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for the Doctor. And for the Suns, Markieff Morris comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Nash. Here's the Bulldozer. Here's Cantor. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Suns trail by 12. Bledsoe with it. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Red Hot. Now the pass to the Bulldozer. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. And Cantor drops them both.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Enes Kanter. He already has 8 points and a block.
Bledsoe passes to Johnson. Here's the screen. Morris dishes to Booker. Gets down the step back Jay. Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Pass to the Bulldozer. The feed to Cantor. And he uses the glass on the way. Cantor's got 10 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk to Jeff Hornacek.
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Ibaka, no luck. Suns trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Johnson, good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Always with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. And Ibaka slams it in.
Tacked a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
It's Morris atop the key. Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
1 second separating the shot clock in game time. Really left alone that time. And the Thunder lead by 13.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there. That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Thunder lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team. Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches want on their team. He's the definition, Greg, of an unselfish player who doesn't care about his ego or his staff.
And he knows that and prides himself on it. That also makes him the kind of player his teammates appreciate so much because they know nobody wins any rings without a guy like Tyson Chandler on the team.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block. And it does intimidate them.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Marion. Nash is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Nurkic in at the center.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
For Oklahoma City, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 15. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play out.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Poked away, stolen by Bledsoe. Nash outside and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Thunder.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Here's the kid. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Williams passes to the Doctor. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Doctor's got 6 here in this quarter.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Marion. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 17. Here's Bledsoe. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to the Doctor. And Oladipo, here we go. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The shot no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Williams passes to the Doctor. Oladipo right side. And there's the pass to the Doctor. Can't hit. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 15. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Nash. Marion outside. Suns moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to the Doctor. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Nash kicks to Nurkic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Nurkic. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's the Doctor. He's got 12. Shoots from the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Bledsoe against Oladipo. Bledsoe right side. Just 5 to shoot. Nash's shot is off.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Left side, Ibaka. Hits the jumper in space. Ibaka's got 8.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Over to the left wing. Nurkic, a screen on Oladipo. Bledsoe dishes to Nurkic.
That's his second personal foul.
2.
The Suns have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's the doctor. Nurkic with the block. Now here comes Nash leading the break. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Oladipo's running to the wing right side. Here's the doctor. He's got 12. Screened by Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Oladipo, the pass to the doctor. Good D by Bledsoe.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Shawn Marion grabs the miss.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Inside. Here's Stoudemire, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Suns have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And he can't get the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Red Hot is checked in for Ibaka. The bulldozer comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Wallace subbed in for the doctor. Phoenix also making some changes. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Johnson comes in for Shawn Marion. And it's Booker in for Eric Bledsoe. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 15. Passes it to the bulldozer. Back to Wallace. Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And the Suns making a change here. Morris is checked in. No luck that time either. Suns trail by 15. Nash with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. This one for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The bulldozer passes to Williams. Here's the kid. The jump hook. And yes, sir, that one drops. The kid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Morris a screen. And Booker kicks to Morris. Releases from the wing and drills it. Morris has got 5. The Thunder leading by 15. Wallace dishes to Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Nash. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot from free throw range. A three from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists here tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Nash against Wallace. Six to shoot. Outside Williams. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. 6 points for the kid.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wallace. No luck, and Phoenix will come the other way. Now Nash. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. Well, you look at the doctor, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line. And, of course, Steve Nash.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Here's Wallace after Joe Johnson scored. Shoots off the step back. Nice shot by Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Booker. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
The dish to Wallace. There's a screen by Williams. The pass to the kid. And that one is hammered home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Nash, the pass to Morris. Kicks it to Booker. Down low. Ball stolen. Knocks it loose. Feeds to Wallace. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
Big hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Phoenix has possession. The Thunder making the shot. And that one's good.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Pass to Redden. Ball is with a screen on Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Suns trail by 13. Chandler with a screen for Johnson. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, and that misses everything.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams gets the bucket.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Booker with it. He has 5. On the wing, Johnson. From 17 feet out. Red hot. The shot is off. And that concludes the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 15. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. Looking at the Thunder, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their... Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Doctor. He has 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Suns trail by 15. Williams is out there with Ibaka. Then it's the kid. Then there's Oladipo. And it's the Doctor in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. That one a little long.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. Get the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw lines tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns trail by 17. On the wing, Mary to the inside. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Oklahoma City shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Oladipo, the pass to the Doctor. Dishes it to Ibaka. And the rejection by Stoudemire. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Johnson. Out to Marion. With Samar. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
3 points.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Look, another 3 for Phoenix.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Outside Williams. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. The doctor passes to Ibaka. That one goes. Ibaka's got 10 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Passes it to the doctor. Fires from the corner. Misses off the right angle.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He dishes it to Ibaka. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Williams against Johnson. Screen by Ibaka. The pass to the kid. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Johnson outside. Marion, a screen on Williams. Johnson kicks to Marion. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, it's been a good game tonight for Marion. 8 rebounds, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Thunder leading by 11. Ibaka outside. Here's the screen. And Oladipo kicks to Williams. And he dumps it after the pick. Frees him up.
And that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Here's the doctor. 14 points for him. Shot's good. Doctor's got 17.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Shot by Marion, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Nurkic. He's checked in for Johnson. Marion against Williams. 5 to shoot. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the way. Williams has got 17 now.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to the doctor. Ibaka with the screen on Bledsoe. To the left wing. Shoots off the screen. That one wide left.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Stoudemire. He's got 8. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 10 points for him.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Suns 5th.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Williams. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's the doctor. He's got 17. There's a screen. Oladipo for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 16. Pass to Booker from downtown. That is good. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bledsoe. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Red Hot, he's checked in for Oladipo. And the Suns also making a change. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Bledsoe no good on that one. Here's Red Hot, defended by Booker. Red Hot the pass to the kid. Shoots from the baseline. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker. The layup missed. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Red Hot. He kicks it to Ibaka. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Stoudemire, the screen. Bledsoe kicks to Stoudemire. Here's the doctor, headed by Bledsoe. Here's the kid. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 15. Bledsoe outside. Stoudemire against Ibaka. Both loose. Here's the doctor. 17 points in the game. Right wing. Down low. Here's Marion. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Red Hot. Passes it to the doctor. This one for 3. That's good. Raptors got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Marion. The layup off target. Suns trail by 18. Here's Booker. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's the Doctor, guarded by Bledsoe. And the shot is good. And it's now 22 points for the Doctor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Booker dishes to Chandler, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
No good from Booker.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First one falls for him, and the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and for the Suns, Morris comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Nash is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. He's perfect from the line this time.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now, here's Nash. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The Thunder leading by 20. Wallace outside. There's Red Hot, guarded by Marion. The Kid. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for the Kid. He has 14 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. That free throw missing. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 21. Nash, the pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Morris. Here's the 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Red Hot. And the pass to the Bulldozer. They set the screen. Here's Red Hot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Red Hot's got 6.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
The Suns have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. First free throw is good. so he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's a good screen to the inside. It's stolen by Morris. Wallace against Nash. Morris outside. No good on the three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Red Hot. His three-pointers off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 19. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. The Thunder leading by 19 points. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Nash is out there with Booker. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Morris in at the 4. Well, Phoenix shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Thunder shooting with confidence. 50% from the field so far. Wallace kicks to Oladipo. Williams passes to the kid. Fades. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 19. Morris outside. The feed now to Johnson. Morris a screen. There's Nash with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Oladipo kicks to Wallace. Screen by Ibaka. There's a good screen. Williams with a clean look. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Clock at 6. From the line, again, Oklahoma City. And here's Nash. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Screen by Nurkic. The dish now to Nash. Looking to end the run. Again, Nash missing. Now, here's Oladipo. Here's the floater. Here's Wallace. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 24.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Here's the screen. Kicks it to Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Oladipo. Back to Williams. All alone. And the jumper is good. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nash with the screen on Oladipo. Morris dishes to Nash. Hits it from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Morris kicks to Nash. pass with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Ibaka. Here's the kid. Good work defensively by Morris. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance.